get a good look, honey?
Allow me to present the titular body behind Body by Sheila.
That is a dynamite-looking outfit. What's that color?
Yellow.
Hey, it's lovely seeing you both. How are you?
Good,
thank you.
Congratulations on this new season of such a beautiful, beautiful show that I just love it. How does it feel to be back?
It's wonderful. I mean, with the show, behind the scenes has been quite the journey because we started right in the middle of the pandemic. And so to have put that out with all of that going on was a huge achievement for anyone working during that time. I think we felt very much part of that time in that sense. And this season is great. It very much opens up the world this season. I think you see more of the other characters' lives. I actually did a lot less voiceover this season. You know, Sheila is in her quote-unquote recovery, and what that looks like was very interesting. We have a great new cast member, Murray Bartlett, who joins us. He plays Vinnie Green, who is a sort of mentor slash rival to Sheila. And I think the show takes a few more risks in different ways and experiments with different kinds of storytelling. And I just love every minute of doing the show.
Yeah.
And it sounds like a cliche, but it's a world I love inhabiting. It's really rich.
And what is the thing you most enjoyed about doing this new season?
I gotta say, just to build off what Rose said, but I really love everyone I get to work with. I'm extremely and will forever be grateful to Annie Weissman for writing a character like this. As a plus-size woman in Hollywood, oftentimes that descriptor meant very negative things about the characters I would play. And now I'm getting to do a series where, like, I'm celebrated and empowered, and I look good every day on set, and people treat me like that's a wonderful asset, and I am thrilled about it.
I would love to expand into my own lifestyle brand.
Stick to the plan.
I want you to go out there and promote your film.
It's a videotape.
Whatever it is.
He doesn't care.
I'm the original her. You stole from me.
No, this is my routine.
Rose, I wonder, have you ever suffered from the demands and physical standards imposed by society, especially in this industry? You know that there are many physical demands even today.
Of course. I mean, I particularly in this industry, but I think for any woman, you it's like it's a constant thing. I think women are being, whether you know it or not, the subliminal and the obvious of how you're scrutinized. And it's interesting now the conversations you have in this business as opposed to even 5 years ago, and what's, you know, how it's I do think it's opened up more and more and more and more. And
Absolutely.
like a show like this would not have been made
No.
5 or 6 years ago.
Totally. Rose, you just mentioned that your character, Sheila, she's so funny, yet silently she's suffering from this eating disorder. How did you work the dark part of Sheila?
You know, it's a very personal story to Annie Weissman. She's been extremely, you know, candid about that, and I really lean on her to guide me through those things, and to see what you would want to be represented, because it's a delicate thing to represent such a illness to people and to not glamorize it and to not make it.
I know that you trained many hours via Zoom with a teacher. Did you find the addictive side of the aerobics?
I did. It is addictive.
Yeah?
It is addictive. You get such a high. I'm very close with our choreographer Jennifer Hamilton. She became she really got me through that season 1. She was extraordinary, and I'm not a talented dancer. I'm deeply uncoordinated, and I can't make a move.
Sheila was a real influencer, let's say in the 80s. Do you currently actually follow any influencers?
Who do I like? Do you follow any influencers?
I was just gonna say, do you know who I'm really obsessed with right
I
now?
like Stanley Tucci's show about the food. Is he an influencer?
You know Stanley Tucci?
He makes a great Negroni.
Diet Prada, baby. I love that
Oh
site.
yeah, that's a funny site.
It's so
Yeah,
good.
that's
It's because it's fashiony,
Yeah.
but it's
Silly.
entertaining.
Yes,
I love it.
it's stupid.
Diet Prada, call me. Also,
Yeah.
Kevin Zach is a friend of mine, and I think he makes some of the funniest memes I've ever seen. He's hilarious.
I'm gonna start following right now.
Kevin
Right
J.
now.
Zach, Z-A-K. I shouted you out, Kev.
Stanley Tucci, Tucci.
Good to know. Thank you so much, girls. It was lovely seeing you, ladies. And congratulations once again on this new season of Physical.
Thank you.
You think they'd sell these things if they weren't safe?
Yeah, that makes sense.